I just finished watching a motivational video that I watch every single day. It's a video from Earl Nightingale, but the interesting part is that video is not posted by Earl Nightingale. That video is posted by someone who's got a YouTube channel about motivation, and I post different motivation videos from famous motivational speakers. So what's interesting here is people are making money without having their own content. What they do is just they edit and they mix different contents, and that's it. They make money out of it. You don't need any money to do that. So I'm going to share with you today niches on YouTube that you can enter and how you can start right now building that asset, that YouTube channel that will make you money in a few months, in a few years, and will make it automatically and consistently, repeatedly, right? So stay tuned, guys. My name is Arthur, and after sacrificing 10 years of my personal life for corporate success, I wanted to create financial independence and to be free to design a life the way I wanted. So it comes down to two things: skill set and mindset. The skill set, you have to get the right knowledge, to get the right skills, and to apply it to create that financial freedom through businesses, through investing, through managing your finances. And the second thing is mindset. You have to get free of those mental blocks that prevent you from succeeding in business, succeeding in finances, but more importantly, to be free and to have a happy life. So if you want to join me in this quest toward financial independence and freedom, I want you to do two things. First, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified when I post content every single week. And the second thing that I want you to do is like this video, but more importantly, share this video with someone who needs to believe that financial independence is possible in their lives. So 3 niches that you can enter and build towards wealth in a few months, in a few years, if you are consistent at it, posting every single week on YouTube, you will make money out of those channels. And I want you to stick to the end, because at the end, I'm going to give a list of other different niches that are very popular right now that you can start right now. So the first niche that I want to share with you is motivation channels. Those channels are very popular. I just got off one, as I told you, and that video had 5 million views during the last 2 years. Translated into money, that's a good fair amount of money. And the really important part is, how do you build that? So motivational channels are, videos and audios of motivational speakers that actually speak on stages or have those audios. But the people who own the channels, they're not those motivational speakers. So what do? They go and take the content from those motivational speakers and they put them into the channel. They do a bit of editing, but you have to be careful about copyright. So it's so popular now. If you have the video of a motivational speaker, just write them. If you find the videos on Google, on YouTube, and you want to take it, just write to them and ask them if you can. Generally, they're really happy to get it out, because it's kind of like publicity for them as well, right? So that's the first thing that you're going to do. You're going to go and look for content on Google, on YouTube, and you're going to grab it, right? That's the first thing, motivational videos or audios. The second thing is you will need pictures, because you have to match the message with motivational pictures of people at the gym, pictures of people looking very happy, very motivated. Where do you find those? Pixabay is one of the websites where you can find it. Pexels is another website where you can find those, and it's free. Another thing that you will do is find songs, music, right? It's the same. Music is free. You have different platforms. Even just on YouTube, you have free music that you can use on your videos. So that's free. The last thing that you will have to do is to learn how to edit those. so that you produce good quality content. So this is now where you have to work a bit, right? But still, those editing softwares, some are free, but some you can get them for less than $100 for all your life, right? And once you get those, and I'm using Filmora for example, so you can use Filmora, but there are other editing softwares you find on Google, right? Once you get that, you just edit with all the components that you have, meaning you have the video, you have the message, you have the music, and you have pictures if you want to add pictures. So with that, you can actually have a YouTube channel. You can post every single week, like 3 times a week. And if you have even more time, you can even post, 5 times a week. The more you post, the more views you will have, and the faster the algorithm will pick it up, right? And the faster you will make money. €0. And if you want a good editing software, maybe €100. So it's possible. But if you don't have the time, what can you do? You can actually outsource the editing. In India, in China, no, in India specifically, I know some friends that they outsource their editing. So people are editing for themselves, and it's not that expensive. And you will have good quality content that you will post on your channel. And what is even great is that you don't need to talk, because you get videos, you get music and everything. You don't even need to talk. You just need to post it. I think it's very interesting. And this is how some people are getting millionaires on YouTube like that, without even speaking English, speaking English, but they release the content and everyone is watching, because they're just taking bits and pieces here and there, and they learn how to put it all together. With the same principle, the niche number 2, which is also very popular, right, is funny videos, especially funny videos of cats. I don't know why cats, but cats are got the most views on YouTube. It's so interesting. But you can do exactly the same principle. We're not going to go through that, but just to know, cats videos, easy to find on the internet. Music, funny music, easy to find on the internet. You can just, in your editing software, you can add some text, and that's it. You've got your videos. So you can create a YouTube channel about that, where you just all the time look for that, look for cats, for example. And it's funny, because sometimes I'll watch some videos, and they're really funny, so people love them. This is the second niche, like funny videos about cats or about anything else that is funny, right? The third niche that is also very valuable is travel blog on YouTube. Right now, people cannot travel safely, so people don't want to take the risks, but they still want to see places. So you can actually create videos about visiting places, but you don't need to go and visit those places, because on the internet you have videos about places everywhere, and they're free. So because they're free, you can just take them, and same principle. It's just maybe a different way, but it's still, you have the video, you have the text that you need to have, you have the music, maybe you have some pictures, you do the editing. And if you don't know what types of videos people like, you can just do your research on YouTube on other channels that are already doing that, like travel blogs. And you will see the way they edit their videos, the way they build that, and that will help you actually to get some ideas. But same thing, it's €0 or just €100 if you want to start with a good editing software. So those are the 3 niches, but there are other niches, and I'm going to give you a list right now, and you can just go and do your research and look for how people are doing it, and you just model them, right? So you have food, and I learned about Street food, for example, it's very popular. Street food in Ninja, for example, is very popular. But if you travel in other countries like South America or Africa, street food there as well is very, very amazing. So you can actually just shoot the street food and you post them. Same thing, editing music so that it's like enjoyable, right? But you don't even need to travel there because those videos and pictures, they are already on the internet. You just need to ask. And people sometimes are willing to give you that because it makes them feel proud and they're happy that they're going to be on the internet, right? So street food. Another thing is real estate, like funniest real estate places. I learned that as well. I mean, I didn't even know that. I learned that and I found that very interesting that people are interested in that, right? It's like the 10 funniest houses in Alicante, for example, or in the world, like things like that. Very funny, right? I mean, it's interesting. Another thing that you can do is more about like education. I've seen this. It's you show recipes, and when you show a recipe, you don't need to show your face. You don't even need to speak. You just need to show your hands. So imagine yourself cooking and showing your hands. You take this ingredient, then this ingredient, and then when you edit your video, you just write ingredient number 1, ingredient number 2, and it's going to appear on the video. So you don't need to talk, you don't need to show your face, but you still make money. It's interesting. Go on YouTube and search for, recipe videos and things like that, and you will see what I'm talking about. Those are just 3 additional niches, but there are more and more and more. If you have a passion, you can look at how you can start a YouTube channel around that passion without even talking if you don't want to talk, without even showing your face if you don't want to show your face. And if you don't want to edit, you can still outsource that editing. The money that you will get out of those videos in the long term will outweigh the cost of editing that you will get if you do it in Ninja and stuff like that. So that's it for me. I just wanted to show you that today, money is not an excuse, but you're going to have to think for yourself. You're going to have to put in some work. You're going to have to learn some new skills. And if you don't want to spend time on it, you're going to have to spend a bit of money. But all in, you're still making money and it's still a profitable business. And it's even more profitable because it's an asset. Once you have your YouTube channel and you have those videos on that YouTube channel, even after 3-5 years, people will watch those videos. You will still receive money because ads will show on those videos. So thank you very much for listening. Now I want you to go on YouTube and see how you can start building your YouTube channel so that in 1 year you have a passive income that's just getting into your bank account. How great is this, right? I'll talk to you in another video. So go and look for money. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.